Hello everyone. Welcome to the solution of LeetCode problem 645 named set mismatch. In this problem, we have a set of integer s which originally contains all of the numbers from 1 to n. Unfortunately, due to some errors, one of the number in the s got duplicated to another number in the set, which results in repetition of one element and loss of one element. So now you have given an integer array nums representing the data status of the set after the error. And here we have to find the number that occurs twice and the number that is missing and return them in form of the array. Suppose in the first example, the array contains 4 elements, which is 1, 2, 2, and 4. So here we can see that the number 2 got duplicated. So here the first element of the result array is 2. And for all of the number from 1 to 4, we have seen that the number 3 is missing here. So we have to again return the number 3 as a list. I hope you understood the problem statement as well as the examples. Now the constraint are the array length can be in between 2 to 10 to the power 4, and each of the array element can be in between 1 to 10 to the power 4. I hope you understood the constraint. Now let's move on to the algorithm. Now, for the simplicity of the algorithm, we have taken the first example. So here, we have to find the number which is missing in the range of 1 to 4 in the given array. So here we have seen that the number 3 is missing here. So 3 is one of the answer. And we have to determine which is the repetitive element in the given array. So here, the repetitive element is 2 because 2 appears 2 times here. So again, we have to return 2. So our answer will be 2 and 3. Now the problem is, how can we find these two elements? Or what is the algorithm? So here the algorithm is pretty simple. The basic convention is, if in any of the problem, we have to deal with the frequency, then we will simply use the map data structure, because in this problem, we have to determine which element appears 2 times. So here we have to deal with the frequency, right? So in this problem, we have to deal with the map data structure. So here, suppose we have taken one map. This is first map. Now here, for the first entry of the map, it will be 1. And the frequency of 1 in this entire array is 1, right? The second entry of the map is 2, which is the key. And the frequency of the 2 in this map, in this array is 2. So here we have to insert 2 as the value. Now the third element is 4. And the frequency of the given array, the element 4 is 1. So here we have to put 1. So now in this map, we have found the frequency of all the elements that is presented in the given array. Now again, as we have to find the missing element from 1 to 4, so here we will use another set data structure. So here it is our set data structure, and we have to put all of the element of the input array into the set. So here we know that set contains only the unique elements. So set will contain the value 1, 2, and 4. Now, suppose this is our output list. Now, we have to run 2 loops. One in the map and another in the set. So suppose the loop which runs in the map, in each iteration, we have to check whether the value of the map is 2 or not. If for any entry, the value of the map is 2, that means we have to return those elements. So here, for this entry, the value of the map is 2. So here, the key is 2. So we have to put 2 into the answer because the element 2 appears 2 times in the given array. Now, we have to run another loop from left to right in the set, and we will check whether any missing element in the range of 1 to 4. So here we are clearly noticing that the element is 3 is missing. So we have to put 3 into the given output. So now our output array is 2 and 3, and finally we have to return the answer. I hope you understood the algorithm. Now let's move on to the code. In this problem, the code is pretty simple. At first, we are given a function named findError, which has a parameter vector. Now we are using one map and one set data structure and one answer array to store the answer. Here, we are doing two things. At first, we are calculating the frequency of the corresponding element, and we are inserting each of the array element into the set. Now we are using two loops. For this loop, we are checking whether the current element frequency is 2 or not. If it is, that means we have to insert the current element into the answer vector. And here we are checking whether a corresponding element is missing or not. If it is, that means we have to insert the corresponding element into the given answer. Finally, we have to return the answer array. I hope you understood the code. Now let's move on to the time and space complexity analysis of this program. In this program, the time complexity is big O of n because we have to iterate each of the element, and the space complexity is big O of n also because we are using extra memory, set and map. In the worst case, the size of the set and map can be equal to the size of the input array. So we can say that the space complexity also big O of n. Thank you everyone for watching this video. We will get back soon with another LeetCode solution.